You're very high up.
I'm tall.
Is the microphone's working okay? It looks like they're working okay, right? So, hello people, how's it going? Welcome back to another video using the new ZV-E10 camera. Talk so we can see if it works.
I'm talking.
It works. So we've got our fancy little microphones on.
I feel like a bunny.
They feel like a bunny. They make really loud bangs if you do that as well. But anyway, we're going to Edinburgh in like 2 days now, right? And I still haven't had a chance to... 3?
Tuesday.
Okay, well, Sunday, Monday. We leave at Monday night, so yeah, kind of 2.
Tuesday morning.
Okay, it's about like, I don't know, 50 hours or something. Anyway, we haven't had a chance to use the camera at all yet, actually, in real life. I've messed about with it in the house, but we haven't gone anywhere. We've got the day off today, so we're going to go into town. We are going to pick up a battery bank to take with us to Edinburgh, just in case we need it. And we are hopefully...
Gonna get some nuts.
Gonna get some nuts.
Some nuts.
And we're gonna go to Christchurch Park, where there's a pond and squirrels and trees and the mansion, and try and get some cool footage with this camera, so I can check it out when I edit it and see if it's actually gonna be any good when I go to Edinburgh, or if I need to like spend all day tomorrow on a crash course, like trying to figure out how the hell to work the thing. But hopefully it'll be okay. So we're gonna head on out and see how it works. And it's really windy, so we'll find out how these mics hold up too. Hopefully they're okay. But yeah, basically, random little vlog, test video before we go to the zoo in Edinburgh and all the other fun places. And see the pandas.
The pandas.
Yeah, pandas. Let's do it. Okay, so perfect test for the microphone, I guess. We're outside, it's kind of a little bit windy here. It's not that bad, is it though, right?
It was a second ago.
It was really windy and now it's not anymore, but I've got the normal optical stabilization on and I'm trying to walk a little bit more slowly, but there's loads of like stuff going on in the background, which is like really noisy, so I don't know if you can hear that, if you can hear me. This steady shot is, now it's windy.
No.
Like I say, this is more for me than anyone else because I need to know how to use this and how well it works in different situations. So hopefully we're good. It's like probably really wobbly. I'll try the active one instead, but I think it crops way too much. Okay, so now I'm in active stabilization, but I don't think we can really fit both of us on the screen. We kind of can, right? That's not, it's not too bad, I guess, right? If I hold it way out, is
You'll have an achy arm by the end of it.
I'll have a way achy arm. I'm used to holding a GoPro, right? And I feel like I have to shout because the camera's far away from me, but I guess I don't really, right? So if I have that on, how stable is it? I'm walking a bit more normally. If I walk really slow, it is very cropped, like it's hard to get my whole head in the frame. But yeah, is it better? I guess I'll see when I find out. It's tracking my eye good when I don't have my glasses on and my contacts in, so that's handy. But yeah, we're off to town. Hopefully it doesn't look awful. So, behind me somewhere, I can't see it in the frame, there's a thing on the window there, above the door here.
Oh yeah.
It's a little ogre, and there's an ogre, it's called the Ogre of Eagle Street apparently, and it's supposedly from the 17th century. It's really old, the 1700s.
I've never even noticed it and I've lived here my whole life.
Apparently there's an old story that this area of the town used to be like marshland, like a bog, and nobody lived here except for an ogre. And the ogre was basically didn't want to let anyone live here, but in the end he came to an agreement that we could expand the town onto his marshland, and only if an effigy of his face was placed above the door on the building, and if it ever gets moved, then he would start like ravaging the town and burning down the buildings or something and destroy everything.
Is that true?
It's probably not true. I don't think ogres are real.
No, but is that a real story?
That's the story behind it anyway, and it's been there ever since, because if you take it down, then everybody will die. Well, they might not die, but everything will burn to the ground apparently. But yeah, that's apparently the story behind it. I don't know how real it is, but I read it online. It must be true, right? About to enter the hottest shop in the world in search of nuts.
Yeah, like, put it in the fridge. Like you could have a tray for cheese.
That might be interesting for you, but it's really not interesting for me. We're struggling to find the bird seeds and bird food stuff, so Laura found fridge organisers. She's way too happy about it.
Yeah.
We found some bird food stuff. What's that?
It's a squirrel feeder.
That's the picnic table squirrel feeder. That's pretty cool. What kind of... What would you feed a squirrel?
I said nuts.
They don't have any, like... I thought they'd have just like some big bag of nuts or something, but they don't. Seed and nut mix, but they're really tiny, aren't they?
Where?
At the bottom there, they've got seed and nut mix, but it's like tiny little bits. I don't know. We might have to.
Sainsbury's.
We might have to try somewhere else. I don't think that's going to work out. We found peanuts. That should work, right?
Yeah.
They're peanuts. Apparently they like peanuts. If we can find any. Peanuts? Let's do it. Okay, so we've acquired peanuts and we've acquired a pink bubblegum slush for Laura, so she's happy. I'm now unhappy because my medication was supposed to be delivered today and it has to go straight into refrigeration when it gets delivered. And they always give you a specific time slot because of the fact it has to be refrigerated, and they always come in that time slot. And then today the time slot was between 3:40 and 5:40, so later today it's supposed to be coming, and it's now like 12 o'clock midday, and I just got a phone call from the dude saying, "Hey, I'm outside with your delivery, mate." I'm like, "Well, I ain't there." He said 3:40, and he's like, "Oh, well, where are you?" And I was like, "Well, I'm in town." He's like, "How long will it take you to get back?" I was like, "Half an hour." And he's like, "Well, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to fail the delivery then." So now, when I get back, I've now got to go through the whole hassle of trying to get my refrigerated medication injections to be redelivered at a time that actually works, when I'm actually going to be there, and a day when I can just stay at home all day just in case they come early again. I don't know if it's because it's a Saturday and he's trying to finish early or something, but it's annoying, right? The whole point is it's supposed to be at that time. That's the whole point of the whole service, but apparently not. So yeah, luckily I've got one left, so I can still inject myself on Monday when I need to, but it means I've got 2 weeks to get the next one. We'll see what happens, but yeah, annoying. Anyway, we're gonna go grab a battery pack. Hopefully they have it. They said they had it online. Where am I typing? There we go. Battery pack green. I can spell. How do you enter it? Ah, that's how you do it. I know how to do technology. That is not a battery pack. None of those are battery
That
packs.
one went past it.
Did I? No, I didn't.
No, it's that one, isn't it?
No, it's not. Everything except battery packs.
Power bank?
Power banks. Maybe that's what I need to search for. How do you go back? Power bank. Aha. So it's that green one. There we go. I found it. Does it say they have it in stock? In stock now. Sorted. Battery pack has been acquired. And now we're going to head to the park. And I guess it's annoying that the delivery didn't come, but it means we don't have to rush now at least.
Yeah.
So that's a bonus. We can just go home whenever we want, right? So yeah, off to the park, which is all the way up the end of this road. When you get to the top there, we're at the park. Let's go find some squirrels. Here we are. We made it to the park, and there's something strange over there.
I think it's a planet.
She says it looks like a planet.
It does.
I think it looks like some kind of obstacle course or something. But I'm not sure. But I guess we can go over there and investigate and find out. Like, what does it look like?
A planet.
What on earth is it?
A planet.
It's not a planet.
It's a planet. If I had to guess, I'd say Neptune. No, I wouldn't. Neptune's blue. Jupiter? It's a planet.
Still don't think it's a planet.
I think it's a planet.
What is it?
I don't know. Power
Not a
surge.
planet. Power surge. Okay, is this some sort of art installation? Power surge asks us to think about the global systems of extraction and energy use and what impact it has on the local landscape.
That tells me absolutely nothing.
I'm not sure what it's meant to do. I have no idea what that is. I don't get it. It's got like mining stuff on it and like a weird, I guess that's like a drill, what they used on like deep impacts.
If it's an art sculpture, it's pretty shit, isn't it?
It's not great, is it, to be
No.
fair? And it kind of obscures the view of the awesome mansion behind it as well. Like, just blocks it off completely.
That's really not
But
very good.
if you come the other side of it, take a look at the mansion. It's pretty epic, right? Apparently it's 500 years old is that mansion. And it was owned by somebody really rich. But now it's owned by the town.
And this was all of his grounds.
And this was all of the grounds and it is massive. Take a look around, people. So we're just sitting here chilling and we're just saying like, we should come here more often. It's so like
It's
chilled out
peaceful.
and peaceful and just nice. Like, we never ever come here ever and it's literally 5 minutes away from where we live. We should come here more. Maybe now I've got a camera, it's an excuse to go to places like this and just film stuff. I just scared a squirrel. I tried to film it, but it went running away. It was eating a tree and it just legged it basically. But yeah, there's other parts of the park where there's more and more squirrels. Normally they're all like running around you everywhere. So hopefully if we go there.
Oh, you missed one that ran across there.
There's
There's one right in the middle of the path.
Oh yeah, see, so yeah, normally up that way, if you head over here, when you're walking through the trees, all the squirrels are like coming, running after you and stuff. So hopefully if we go that way, we can,
Go down there with nuts.
yeah, hopefully we can entice them with our nuts and get the squirrels to come out close so that we can actually capture them on footage. Better than the one that just ran away.
Look, they're all in the road.
We're trying to entice the squirrels with peanuts, and Laura's only question is, do you reckon we can eat some?
babe, it's getting closer. Hey, squirrel. Oh my god, it ate out of my hand. Oh my god. I feel like Snow White. I'm really scared.
So that was actually super fun. But we were right in the middle of the main pathway, just sitting on the floor, and loads of people kept coming past and scaring the squirrels. So we're going to try and find somewhere a little bit quieter, where we might be able to entice the squirrels in and them not be so scared. No, you can go up past there and come back around again. So if we go around the top, I think if you go along the top, then we might be able to find a little spot somewhere, but I don't know. The camera seems to be doing well. The shaky footage when I haven't got that steady shot on is a bit bad, I think, but you guys can live with it, right?
The microphones work great. Shoe.
And Laura had a nut in her shoe, obviously. And the squirrel ate out of your hand.
It ate out of my actual hand.
Your actual hand as opposed to your fake hand, yeah.
Oh, do you reckon we can get a ride?
I've got to hitch a ride with this guy. It's a guy on a little golf buggy. We can hitch a ride. Find us the best squirrel spot. So we're just walking back, we were about to leave the park, and Laura's like, shall we go inside the mansion? Something I've never done before.
I can't believe you never have.
I never have, so we're going to go in, but it's kind of weird. It looks a bit scary in there. I don't know, but we're going to show you some of the stuff inside the 500-year-old mansion, I guess. Why not, seeing as we're here and we're videoing and we're doing stuff. But yeah, it looks a bit... It's big, that's for sure. I'm not sure what's inside, but we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, they're open till 5 p.m.
Open till 5 p.m.
Tuesday to Saturday.
Let's go inside and see what happens, I guess. We'll try some indoor camera footage.
I said you can get married in here.
That's crazy.
It'd be a cool place to get married, wouldn't it?
Look at this. Why do I feel like I have to be really quiet? I feel like I have to be really quiet.
Like, look how cool even the chandelier is.
Well, there's like crazy weapons and stuff over there. Like.
I know. I think I want to get married here.
Do you?
Black dress in here, I'd look well cool.
It would look pretty spooky.
It would, wouldn't it?
Doesn't look like a very comfortable bed, does it? It's crazy in here. I can't believe I've never been in here before.
Literally
Look at Laura showing me something I've never done in our own town.
You've lived in Ipswich your whole life.
I've lived in Ipswich my whole life, and I've never been here. Never ever. It's crazy. Look at it. Yeah, that bed looks hard. Probably be good for my back.
Oh, I'd feel lush.
Look at that big chest thing. I want that. Can we keep it? The wood and stuff is just so
The fireplaces in here are huge.
Oh, look at this frame even. So Laura's up there. She suddenly stopped out of nowhere. Something made her jump. I don't know what it was, but I'm about to find out. Let's find out together.
Man in the green coat.
So she came up here and she looked through there and there's like a dude in it.
Oh, my jump. Got a gun.
What?
A gun.
A gun? A gun? Look at this chess set. This is the guy that scared Laura.
I'm sorry, but when you're not expecting it, that is terrifying.
I can't get used to looking at the camera and not looking at that screen though. It's a bit strange.
Oh, there's more creepy figures.
There's more creepy figures?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. No squirrels to feed in here, babe.
I'm trying to be quiet because of the mic. They're the creepiest looking kids ever.
That is pretty creepy looking.
Look
at
how
that.
terrifying that is.
Yeah, that's a little bit alarming, isn't it? Even the dog looks a bit scary, to be honest.
Mm.
Oh, nearly died on the step. Wow. That looks amazing though.
Incredible, isn't it? Like everything looks so dusty. It's just been left.
Yeah, it looks so old. How the bed's like set back into that like recess as well.
Mm. That's proper cool, isn't it?
And that's probably like the original carpet, right? It looks ancient.
Mm-hmm.
Definitely haunted though. No doubt about that. What does it say? The furniture on display here is typical of the time of Queen Anne in 1720.
That's mad, isn't it?
That's 300 years ago.
300-year-old furniture, and you're telling me
300-year-old
that's not
carpet.
haunted?
That's so haunted. So haunted. It goes on forever, right?
Mm. Like some of these paintings, look. As in, like, that tree was 1785 it was painted in, or drawn in.
Ancient paintings from Norfolk.
That looks like it's come off like an actual duvet or something, or like a quilt.
Too much shiny. Again.
Look, it's annoying. This doesn't join. It's like, oh shit, I'll just cut round that bit, it's fine.
Laura's getting
Bothers me.
bothered by the 500-year-old floor. It's not straight. Look, I'm in The Shining.
That's all old toys, baby.
Old toys. Tank. A race car. And some old trains. They don't make them like that anymore.
Back when I was a boy.
What's this device?
I don't know. Some creepy teddies.
Oh, that one in the corner is super creepy looking.
What one? That
This
one.
one over here. The one I can't get footage of. There it is. Creepy
She
ass
is
stuff.
terrifying. And like all the old teddies and stuff. And a goat with a fringe.
A goat. It's really hard to film in the glass though. There we go. There's a goat.
There's a Mickey Mouse.
There's a Mickey Mouse? Oh yeah. There's a Mickey Mouse. A rather scary looking Mickey Mouse.
That's a scary looking baby up there. What is that thing down there? I feel like I'm in Stranger Things.
There is so many clocks. I wonder if you can hear them ticking on our microphones. If I go near it. They're all ticking at slightly different times. Don't think the mic will pick it up.
What's the Stranger Things person called?
Vecna.
I feel like Vecna's coming to get me.
Vecna. Yeah, I feel like it's just like my life is suddenly ticking away before my eyes. Like, there's just so many clocks everywhere. Like literally, there's 4 in this room. There's 3 around the corner.
There's another little one over there. So there's 5 in this room.
There's clocks everywhere. I guess these people were probably on time back then.
I don't know. They're all different ones.
Maybe that's why they're all set to the same time. Look, it's the real time.
Oh, it's all different seconds.
The seconds are slightly out, but that one says 2:45. That one says 2:45. That one says 2:45. Imagine being the person who has to set the time on them all. Oh God, when the clocks change.
Oh, it's a creepy sitting room, isn't it?
An early C19, so is that 19th century sitting room?
I guess, yeah.
That's what I want my house to look like.
Look,
Creepy.
you can see like the butt groove in the chair. Like someone actually used to sit on that all the time. What a boring sitting room. Where's their telly?
We'd have to have a TV.
Dressing room. Now that is a bed.
It's not very long.
Shorter back then, wouldn't they?
I feel like your feet would definitely hang out at the end of that. Mine wouldn't, but
Yours
yours probably would.
I'd love a 4-poster bed.
Hello. Here's me with my professional camera. Right. Now one of the clocks is making spooky noises. It must do it every 15 minutes. I don't think the mic picked that up, but that was some like creepy sounding chimes coming from one of the clocks that sounded proper scary.
It's like wind chimes. I hate wind chimes. This
I
place,
wanna
I don't
come
even
here
know why I
at
brought you here. This place scares me.
It scares you? I told you it looked scary from outside. I'd like to come here at night time. That would be fun.
I reckon they probably do around Halloween. That's why I think we should get married here, because you'll be here at night.
I guess. So much stuff.
That one. There's another 2 clocks in here.
More clocks, yeah. Another clock above the door. It's like something straight out of Game of Thrones, isn't it? You find the Lannisters sat around that table.
Look at this. There's panels of a 16th century painted wall.
Oh.
So what's that, 1500s?
60, yeah.
Everything was so much cooler. That's the 1500s as well.
Armour.
I've just found when we have a baby, it's cot.
Yeah? You're going to put it in that?
How terrifying is that?
Imagine if it starts rocking on its own.
Stop, man. Nah, I don't need that.
That's the kind of thing that happens with those things, right? They just start rocking by themselves. And you can see out into the park from here. Very beautiful. Look at the wood on this. Oh, that must be so old.
Yeah.
Not door, window. Is it a window? A window, right? It looks ancient. I guess most of it is.
It does say please lift.
Please lift.
Follow an instruction.
Oh, it's covered, so you have to uncover it. So look. Don't take it right off because you're going to put it back. You're just supposed to lift it up to look. It's to stop the light from damaging it, isn't it? know what it is.
Want a
It's just
haircut?
A haircut?
Or a shave? It's got the cutthroats.
Oh yeah.
That nearly went wrong.
He's about to just throw it on the floor. There you go, it's covered. There's a giant fireplace.
That smells good.
It does smell good, doesn't it? It's the tea room over there, I reckon. This giant table as well. Stand at the end of it so I can see how big it is. Look how long it is. It's like 8 steps to the end.
This is where I'd sit.
Yeah.
And if you ever annoyed me, this is where I'd put you.
Yeah, you spit roast me.
Not like that. Look how marked the table is.
Lots of cutting on there, probably.
God, could you imagine a whole hog?
A whole hog.
Oh.
Sounds like quite an effort, doesn't it?
Sounds like we need a trip to the tea room.
Does sound like we need a trip to the tea room, doesn't it?
At least for a drink.
Well, that was insane. I don't know what to expect in here, really. Like I said, I've never been in it before, but it's really fun. Really cool.
Creepy.
And a bit creepy too, yeah, definitely.
That's fun.
It was fun.
Can't see.
It's very bright out here. Super bright. But yeah, that was different. Never done that before. In 37 years of living in this town, never been in there, so that was definitely different. So I think we're gonna go, we went in the tea room. They don't really have much, like they have like tea.
And ice
I guess
cream.
that's why it's a tea room
Okay.
and ice cream. But yeah, they didn't have much. Laura's hungry, so we're gonna go find something to eat. So far the camera seems to be doing okay. I have burned through 2 batteries nearly though, but I did film like probably 20 minutes continuous squirrel footage. But yeah.
And you'll probably use like 30 seconds
I'll probably
of it.
use about 5 seconds of it, yeah. But it's been fun, right? Something different. I missed my delivery, but at least it wasn't the camera delivery, I suppose. It's just the medication that makes me able to walk. Not that important, right?
You've got 2 weeks to get new ones.
Yeah, I've got time, it'll be okay, hopefully. I hope they don't get mad at me because I missed it. I had to cancel it the other day because I was at work.
But you missed it, but that wasn't your fault.
It wasn't my fault, right? Go on, say that again.
It wasn't his fault.
It wasn't my fault. So yeah, hopefully it's okay, but we're gonna go find something to eat. I don't know where. But yeah, another cool thing in Ipswich is all these ancient churches that you get everywhere. Loads of them around town. There's another one over there, you might be able to see it in the distance. Churches everywhere, and they're really, really old. It's a really old town, right? But yeah, let's go find something to eat.
Yes.
I don't know what, but we're gonna get something.
Yes.
We found a pub to eat food in. Do you know what you're gonna get?
No.
Oh, I'm making.
Not
don't
yet.
know.
Not yet.
No? You seem very confused. You do it on your phone?
I will do. I was just downloading it.
It's got the cool feature where you can just order it on your phone. On your phone? I was saying food and phone at the same time. You can order it on your phone and then they bring it out to you. And you just kind of get to just sit here, which is great, right? I know I'll end up with a burger of some sort. What's this? Oh, it's stuck to the table is what it is.
What table number are we?
They've got lots of, we're number 31. Got lots of cool beers by the looks of it. Growling Dog Tropical IPA. 7.5% though. I'm going to get a nice beer too. Yummy.
I love soda.
What cider did we get?
24!
Caught that eye roll on camera.
Copperback strawberry and lime.
Strawberry and lime, that's why it's pink. It's very yummy.
So good.
Just waiting for food now, but yeah. We got food, and drink. I couldn't get a beer. The beers that they had ended up all being out of stock, all the nice ones, so I got cider instead. But yeah, it's still good, right?
So good.
It's very good. Did you just share your food?
I love you.
You love me. You must do. She gave me a harangue ring, so I didn't get any. So I got a burger. That can get out of there though.
Is it pickle?
Oh my god, look at the size of it. That's disgusting. There's no more in there, is there? No.
Probably not
I
the
got a
size
burger.
of this.
Laura got a spicy chicken burger. How can you eat that? That's nasty, man.
I love a pickle. What
So
do with the
nasty.
salt?
But yeah, we got food, we got drinks, and Laura might be happy. I just want to document this, like the place that's famous, Weatherspoons, for giving you 0 chips. Laura hasn't even finished her chips. Like, how?
It's my time of the month.
What?
It's my time of the month.
What's that got to do with it?
That's the
I thought that makes you more hungry.
No, it can make you less hungry, and
Yeah?
that's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
I would say thank you for the meal, but
Thank you for the meal, babe.
I paid.
I ate mine.
You're like a big boy, you are.
I am. But yeah, it was pretty good, right, for what we paid?
Yeah, I thought it was going to be spicier. I ordered that was like the Naga chili one, which is meant to be really hot, but it's not.
It wasn't. Mine was just a normal burger, basically. It was fine. This side is pretty good though.
So good, isn't it?
Never had copper burger on tap before. It's always been from a bottle, but yeah, it's super good, super yummy. In 2 days' time, babe, this is where we'll be getting the coach to go to the airport.
At 2 in the morning.
My first ever time at the airport in a couple of days. Can't wait. But yeah, I feel very full now, right?
Yeah, I feel like I'm modelling.
Super full. I don't think it was the food that filled me so much. It was more the food plus a whole pint of cider.
This is what I said,
Now
whenever
my
we go on a
stomach's just
night
like,
out, I can't drink cider because it bloats me.
It tastes good though.
So yummy.
It was pretty
It makes
yummy.
me want it to be summer in a beer garden already.
Yeah, summer will be coming soon, don't worry. Summer will be soon. So yeah, we're heading home now, I think. Maybe we could go the waterfront way and look at the boats.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll do that. We need to cross though here. Stop, we need to cross. Yeah, maybe we'll go that way and look at the waterfront on the way past.
I mean,
It's
we've got to
we
walk
can
up
go
the
that
big
way
hill.
home. It will mean we have to walk up the big hill, but there's a hill either way, right? So
True, yeah.
doesn't really make too much difference, does it?
No.
Still a hill. Hill's a hill. What are you doing? Getting stuck on a pole? Such a child. Here we are at another place that we don't come too far enough, often enough. When it's right, basically outside our house almost.
It's literally down the road from us.
It's very pretty, right? And we always play spot the jellyfish because there's always jellyfish in there. So I wonder if we'll see any today.
And
but
I
yeah,
never win.
let me show you a little bit of Ipswich Waterfront, and hopefully the camera holds up.
Only £200,000.
£200,000. Oh yeah.
Pocket change.
£200,000.
I wouldn't want the one with brown on though.
No,
I feel like you have to have blue.
I feel like white is the majority of the
Well,
colour
yeah,
of a ship.
white's the majority, but like the fabric, I feel like has to be blue.
More of those. That's very rude. I can't believe something like that on there.
It's just weird hearing people's conversations as they walk past. Like,
What did you say? See if you can find any more of those. It's very rude what they're at there. And surely you wouldn't want your kid to see any more of
I
those.
don't know. Yeah, I don't know what they were talking about.
Surely.
But you know when you just got like somebody walks past and there's just a snippet of some conversation, you're like, what the fuck are they talking about? That's what I just experienced. We can't find any jellyfish though. I don't think it's hot enough. Normally they come to the surface when it's hot.
I saw a tennis ball.
Laura saw a tennis ball and I thought it was a jellyfish. It wasn't a jellyfish, but yeah. Another nice little peaceful place to sit. Look at it. It's glorious. Very nice.
Yeah, but could you imagine trying to like unpark your yacht?
Yeah, trying to get that boat out of there is
Are they called masts?
Quite a challenge, I would imagine. They are called masts.
All the masts you can see. Imagine yours is in the middle of that.
Yeah, I ain't getting it out of there, innit?
I wouldn't even be able to get it in
chance.
here. I don't even think I could park a car, to be honest.
You don't think you could park a car?
Let alone a boat.
No?
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
My eyes look really funny, but like, it's not even bright, but the clouds hurt my eyes.
The clouds hurt her eyes.
The clouds are bright.
Just one of the completely nonsensical things she's come up with today.
What else?
That there is more windy because there's more trees, and the trees make it more windy. You're going to argue about it as much as you did when we weren't filming it?
No, I'm still correct.
That the trees make wind?
No, I never said the trees make wind. I said it's more windy when there is trees, because you've got, you know?
It's the same amount of wind.
I learned that trees don't make wind a long time ago.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we're chilling here for a bit. And we're going to head home. What was it?
A plastic cup. I thought it was a jellyfish.
It's not a jellyfish. It's a plastic cup. No jellyfish.
No win in the game today.
Very pretty though.
Yeah.
Hopefully the camera does it justice, we'll see. Another fun place, right? You've got the University of Suffolk behind us. So there's some really educated people come out of there. Therapy?
Counselling in there.
Okay. Trainees counselling, that sounds great. That's effective.
No, it was done in like a lecture room. They were talking about stuff and I was just sat there like, I'll kill myself, shut up.
Okay, well yeah, that aside, I think we're done.
Yeah.
That was our day out in Ipswich, in our hometown, showing you a couple of little things and mostly testing the camera. Hopefully the wind blowing on me right now is not affecting the microphone, and hopefully the footage looks okay.
Yeah.
We'll see, and hopefully there's a cool squirrel shot in there somewhere.
Me feeding it.
We paid £1, yeah, but I definitely got the squirrel taking a nut out of Laura's hand on video, so that should be good footage to upload. But yeah, I'm gonna go home, go through it all now. Hopefully my computer doesn't die because it's got a habit of overheating at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Hopefully it'll be okay. I can edit the video. Laura's still looking for jellyfish. But yeah, I think that's us done. A couple of days time we'll go to Edinburgh. So some fun videos coming from there. But yeah, if you watch this, appreciate it. We're out of here. Whoosh.